They're 0-8 this year. And 6 of those 8 losses that Minnesota had when they didn't get to 110 came here at targets. They got to get to that 110 number because Utah has been struggling. They've been giving up points, but they also have had trouble scoring the basketball. Joe Ingles, no problem right there on the first possession for Utah. Both on and off the court, you know, it matters. And being able to talk and communicate is part of that connectivity.
Joe Ingles with a hot start. He's hit his 2 shot attempts. Ingles shooting a career low from outside the arc this season at 32.5%. Wiggins, the spin on Bogdanovic. 19.6 points off turnovers per game, 29th in the NBA in that regard. As Ingles is able to get that bucket to go, he's got 3 makes.
Scored 100 points that night too. So he was the second leading scorer in his family that night.
Nice strong take there by Moot.
I'm not sure what just happened.
Yeah, I think he traveled is what I think happened.
Carried the ball.
Yeah, he sure did.
There you go, Jeff.
Jeff Teague will take the 3.
Comes back strong here.
Teague, no. Towns, yes.
4-on-4. I'm like, well, 4-on-4 shell is a really basic defensive drill, and Towns gets an easy one right there. Minnesota on a little bit of a run here, taking a 1-point lead.
Jarrett said his career high is 48. He always wanted to get to 50, and there's Big Brother went getting to 100. Whoa, Donovan Mitchell.
Well, not great shooting by either team, really, period. I mean, Utah, I guess, respectable at 41%. Donovan Mitchell with the pull. I ad-libbed that card. I said to become an elite player versus an elite scorer, which is what we talked about before, and Ed Davis being a scorer right now. Their lowest of the season by far.
Old school.
The previous season low was 34. Donovan Mitchell gets the lead back for Utah. Timberwolves can take the final shot. Timberwolves looking to tie it up or go in front on a 3. Covington. Oh, that was smooth. Intensity on that possession, but ultimately Utah patient gets the 3. Wolves deserve the better fate. Teague goes into double figures.
Spanulis.
Yeah, they did go over it. I don't know why, but that reminds me of Spicoli. And how about Rob Covington with the 3?
Finishing too when he gets a chance.
Cove, just a little deep on that try. Towns an offensive rebound, step back 3. And Cat with his first triple of the game.
Whenever they go into post-ups, they're not running the post-up for that guy to score. They're running it for split action as Jarrett Culver gets that to go. It was difficult to find many better point guards than Jeff Teague.
Donovan Mitchell goes into double figures. He's 5 of 7 from the field tonight. Mitchell tried to go before he had the ball, was fortunate not to turn it over. And instead we'll get a 3.
He's so good.
Just keep shooting him.
He just lost his balance there.
Rudy Gobert.
Accurate with your passing.
Mitchell suddenly is heating up. He's got
a number. Minnesota, when they get to 110, when they score 110, they're 10-5. When they don't, they're 0-8.
Oh, Mitchell couldn't complete it, but Gobert gets the put-back bucket.
Jeff Teague has 17 in this game.
Mitchell,
man,
he has 17 as well. Teague pulls up for 3. Man, Jeff Teague put him in a 3-point shootout. Can tie it or take the lead into the locker room. Teague able to get around. He uses the rim to block out Rudy Gobert. That Gobert block, his second of the night. Nice ball movement, gets Bogdanovic a wide open look.
He's got 10 points in the game. 4 of 9 shooting, 2 of 6 from outside the arc. Bogey just is so good, just sliding into the paint and get a shot up. He's not going to get a shot.
Puts it on the deck and gets pulled by O'Neal. Chance for an and 1. Mitchell. Man, Donovan Mitchell seems like he can't miss tonight. He's 9 of 12 from the field.
Knocking your socks off for Utah other than Donovan Mitchell.
Ingles, interior pass to Gobert, and an and 1 as he stuffs it home.
Why does LeBron nose in? Because of the traveling call?
No, you didn't see what happened last week with LeBron? As Ingles is able to get it to go, LeBron took his shoes off and gave them to a kid. Wiggins and Andrew gets the Timberwolves once again. His hands. Bogdanovich wide open. Covington came over to try to contest. So Bogdanovich just... Bogdanovich. Coverage wasn't great there either.
It's Grill. I mean, that was Andrew Wiggins was all over that shot by Jeff Green as Teague knocks down another jumper.
Donovan Mitchell, that was too easy.
Nothing is easy for them.
Wiggins, there we go. And one opportunity for Andrew. His 7th season, 3 seconds. Niang gets away at 3. And they're going to blow the, I thought for a second they were blowing a whistle. Looked like Andrew might have committed some contact.
Little chess game, you know what I mean, on the floor. That's those kinds of things happen all the time with players like Rocco and Bojan Bogdanovic.
Yeah, if you
Minnesota 562 and 37, so good winning percentage, but not one of the best. And they certainly haven't built 10-point leads in the fourth quarter as often as the Spurs have.
Yeah, they got about half the amount. Some major breathing room. Jeff Green rattles it home.
Not even in the bathroom? Come on, you shower?
I'm awful. It's probably one of the worst things I can do. Worst things I do in all of life. I'll be thinking about you guys.
We'll be thinking of you too. Second time you've had this happen to you in the past year. Lost your sweet mother a year ago.
Dad was a huge baseball fan, loves sports in general. Big reason why I do what I do. Rudy Gobert with the putback dunk.
Also sending out their heartfelt condolences as well. You're a big part of what we all do here.
Which is always a karaoke favorite.
There's no bigger ham when it comes to singing than Barney Kellner. So we got to get out and karaoke a little bit out there as well. I'll tell you what, when Minnesota was in Dallas, at the beginning of this last road trip, as Rudy Gobert gets an easy win, like they were playing great.
Do that Pelicans game on the back end of the homestand. Bell gets the second chance bucket to go. Still enough time for the Timberwolves to make a push, but they've shown little signs of being able to do that here tonight. Bell with the putback. As you said, Jim, it doesn't get any easier. I guess the one piece of good news,
I'm waiting,
is that they do have a 4-day break.
Oh, that's true.
After the game against the
shot 21 free throws in the third quarter. Coaches always talk about, how you start to finish quarters too.
They wanted to put a lot of guards on the team.
That's where we're at right now. Wow, Josh knocking down that triple from the corner.
And Ingles able to hit it. But they have, over the last few years, proven to be very good second half teams.
Yep. Effectiveness a little bit, but now this is the 4th time that he's started in the last 4 games. So Joe Ingles starting has helped him too, because he's played a whale of a game.
Wiggins, 2 more for Andrew's point total. And that will do it. Timberwolves had the game tied at halftime.